Hang on guys, now we've got something pretty exciting to show you guys today. The new EFS X3 Torch. Now I've got Chris here, he's going to show you through some of the finer features of it. So what do we got here, Chris?
Righto, so the X3 Torch, obviously X3, it's got the 3 attachment heads. So you've got the base unit inside that, then you've got the solid head unit, you've got the blade head, which we used non-stop on this trip, which is fantastic.
Very handy, very handy.
And then we've got the
you get it out of the
yeah,
box.
get out there. We've got the flexi head, which I mean we use I don't know how many times as well, sort of getting up underneath the car. Now some of the great features about this, mate, honestly I was just wrapped with it, is how sturdy this thing was. I mean, I don't know how many times I've dropped this. I actually ran over it once. I don't recommend that for any torch, righto, but just like new, realistically. So the head torch itself, just simply click it on. I mean, some of the other things with this as well is it's magnetic. The base unit just attaches that, and that's why we used it so frequently. Checking the oils, getting underneath the vehicle, just attaching it, moving the heads. I mean, as simple as changing that head off, putting the flexi head on, and then and away you go. And then
does that flexi head like move?
Absolutely.
Or that's pretty cool.
So it's got the 180 there, so I mean it doesn't matter what position you were in. It was phenomenal, mate. It really was just a great bit of gear, especially with the with this head unit here as well. Now this one here as well, it obviously it narrows the beam and expands the beam. So once again, underneath the vehicle, underneath the bonnet, if you're sort of getting down into areas that you couldn't see, you can pencil beam it, or then bring it back, and then it'll sort of obviously expand that beam. But as I said, mate, truthfully, mate, this thing was an absolute little weapon on this trip. So I can't speak more highly enough. It was a serious bit of gear. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
So let's just talk about the head on the normal torch.
Absolutely.
So that just doesn't stay like that. So you can basically plug it in, and you can also adjust that one.
Absolutely.
As well.
So with all of them, you can once again narrow the beam down by pulling it in, by pulling it out, and then by pushing it in, obviously expands the beam out. Once again, same with the flexi piece. It was the same, and then you've got the detachable. Not only that, it's got the 2 light settings. So if you touch it once, it's a lower light, and then obviously hit it again, and then it brightens up again. Which was pretty handy. Sometimes you don't need that much light. It's just if you're reading a book or you're just trying to do something like that, you don't need all of that light. So it was great. It's got the little obviously a little power button there. If you turn it on whilst it's charging, it'll have a red. It'll illuminate red, and then green when it's fully charged, and the same when you just turn it on and off.
There you go.
As I said, the magnet on the bottom. I mean that thing.
Genius, genius. Wish
Seriously,
I thought of that.
What a great idea. And as I said, how strong this thing was. As I said, it's everyone around the camp was having a play with it. Everyone was, dropping it, carrying on, and they were wrapped with it. So, mate, awesome. The X3, what a great bit of gear.
So there you go, guys. The new EFS X3 LED Torch. Something really good for Christmas as well. Or if you just got that special someone that you want to buy it for, it'd be a really good present. Or just for yourself, because I'm going to buy one for myself. So. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you out on the tracks.
Catch up.